Welcome back to Scorching Hot Reacts. We've got another reaction today, and it's DADS Club debut self-titled album. I saw these guys last year playing at Hyde Park Book Club in Leeds. It was an amazing event, and honestly, I was quite like, I didn't, because Chili Jesson is Fontaine's touring member, so and it's sort of he leads the band, so he's on vocals, and I didn't really know what to expect, but honestly, like I was quite blown away. So I'm actually buzzing for this album. Listened to a couple of the singles, like Volatile Child. I don't know, that's an absolute banger, but I don't think I've listened to them all. We've got 11 tracks here, so I'm looking forward to it. And this is your...
I'm going in completely blind. I remember you, when you went to go see them, you said they were really good, and I think you showed me a couple of videos. Oh, you did a video about them anyway, didn't you? And I remember thinking, whoa, these seem pretty cool, but I've not checked them out properly. So going in completely blind, not really any idea what to expect, but... fingers crossed.
Well, your journey with them, it's only just begun. And that is the first track. Let's go.
I genuinely thought that was playing out your phone then.
It still might be. It is.
It is. That sounds about right. That's nice and rich, I like that.
Won't you save a piece for me? 'Cause you have everything you're meant to need. So we are here now, I'm your queen. Sunk you lower than a submarine. It's only just begun.
Oh, that's nice.
Bit strokesy there.
Nice. Bottom left. Feeling good going into this.
Yeah, that was good. That was like for me, like that was just like peak like 2000s indie, but then with a few sort of like modern twists with some of that weird sort of like the panning, like I think it was like a guitar, was it?
That did feel, it felt very, very New Yorky specifically, don't you think?
It felt like a bit of like a blend of like the Strokes and Arctic Monkeys.
I feel like there's a bit of Velvet Underground into it in terms of like melody, almost like a Sunday morning kind of thing.
I feel that as well, yeah. Blending a lot of great stuff. It's just a really pretty song, to be honest. Yeah. And then, like that panning stuff just added an extra sort of layer. Definitely something you'll pick up with the headphones on, guys. So, yeah, okay. Now this is a pace shift into Volatile Child. This is an absolute slapper.
I'm on the floor in the YMCA, where the bomb bitches know she ain't. Well, I just can't now down. Life is precious, but I would do it.
This is very Arctic Monkeys.
You're right. It's massive. It's massively Arctic Monkeys. It's massively Strokesy. I also get like almost like a melodic thing that reminds me of like some Iggy Pop and Ramones stuff. Yeah, but like in a different kind of a different sensitivity to it, but just like a melody, maybe a bit of a rhythm thing as well.
Sorry to pause it again, but just another influence that's coming to mind. Almost the theatrics of a Bowie on that chorus there.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Eccentricity. That was,
Almost it's got that repeated, different, I don't know what the musical term is, but where it's like the same, your voice has the same rhythm with saying different words in different lines.
Refrain. Like a refrain.
Is that what? Yeah, but I thought a refrain is, anyway, whatever it is, kind of reminds you of stuff on like 5 Years or something like that.
Yeah, 100% actually. That's, exactly kind of what I'm sort of referring to.
I'm smoking in a bag, procrastinate.
That's so Arctic Monkeys, that bit.
Peak Arctic Monkeys as well. It's a compliment.
And that's Bowie and Mick Ronson.
There you go.
That's gorgeous. Crescendo and a fucking half.
Yeah, that's just what a track.
That guitar sound was so un-guitar like.
I know.
Like that was such like a key. I don't even know how you even make that. That was. I do think comparison wise, don't want to take away from them and be like, oh, it just sounds like this. Just sounds like this. They have a very unique sound.
No, that's what I was literally about to say. As much as we've sort of comparing to other things, and we mean it in the best in the best way. It's some of our like favorite music, and it's great to see it coming through in this context. But like then at the end, you had more of like a dreamy. Like atmosphere and like you said, a crescendo.
Yeah, that felt like some Kitchens of Distinction crescendos.
Yeah. And honestly, the way they're pulling it all together, because I think in this day and age, it's very hard like to sound like completely original. Like I think Cameron Winter spoke about it recently. Everyone is influenced by people of the past. I think it's just about how people use the influence.
100%,
and
yeah.
so far, 2 tracks in, the where they're pulling from is amazing. It's coming together so nicely. The execution is phenomenal. And one of the other things I said when I saw him live as well, that I'll just mention quickly, there seems like the level of experience definitely shines through in terms of some like production techniques. I mean, Carlos from Fontaine's produced this,
Right.
Which obviously kind of helps as well. But for a debut, it just feels so realised already.
Another thing that you said, oh, we're going into like a bang now. I was thinking, oh, really? Like, I feel like we had that nice little bit of a warm up. I don't want to go straight into like I want like a still build up, but maybe just a next step up. And I do think it was more of like another step up rather than like it is a banger, but like it's a soft banger.
To be fair, I'm not gonna lie, I hadn't listened to this song in a while. Right. I'll take back my description. I won't describe that as a banger now. I forgot how glorious the ending was. So even in my sort of
it's a soft anthemic one.
Yeah, beautiful. Let's keep going. Track 3. We have got Humming Wires. Interesting name.
Damn.
Where are we going?
Back through her lawn that's brown.
Trip hoppy.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Don't let her in. She'll do it again. She'll mess with your friends if you let her. And in my dreams,
oh, that's tough. With 2 Fs.
I could live beneath her.
Ooh.
Oh, it sounds like Prince.
It sounds like Britney. No, it's Prince actually.
Love the guitar.
Then make you a man if you let her touch her.
That drop is nasty.
What is going on in my right ear?
Can't tell you. It's fat.
Oh my god.
Fade out, fuck off.
The last thing I expected after the first 2 tracks was a dark and sexy industrial trip hop track with Prince on the chorus.
Yeah, that was, I don't even know, that might be the best song so far.
That was insane. No, I agree massively. And the first 2 were really, really good. That's blown me away actually.
I feel like that, like as much as and I don't like this is so original. That song as well. Like, you don't hear much like that ever. Like that's very standalone.
Not to be fair,
especially in this sort of music scene as well. Like, I mean, obviously that was a very more like symphony electronic based track, but in terms of like guitar music, you don't often get as much in this day and age, like eccentricity in terms of like vocal performances.
Well, 2026 predictions.
There you go.
I said that the indie genre, rather than tapping into some more like orchestral kind of things, there was going to be a lot more electronic influence on it. I did say.
There we go.
I also have some point said that trip hop's going to come back.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, when it got going, I wasn't sure how much, but definitely in terms of
it's more like start, I feel like it's got like it's more like the heavy side of trip hop stuff, and it also reminds me of like some kind of like almost like some 9 Inch Nails stuff and stuff like that. Yeah. It's like that kind of thing.
Yeah, no,
it's got an industrial thing.
I think definitely at first there was that trip hop sort of atmosphere.
I think it's a rhythm thing. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going. I can't wait. Next track, Goosebumps.
If the Stooge has got the hands on the mooks in. So Johnny Greenwood.
Haunted house vibes of this. Come on. Oh, it's not even done. Ugh. Sorry, we are bringing that right back. Unbelievable. That gave me goosebumps. Oof. What I'm really noticing as well, we're just touching on it, with the maybe like more electronic influences on this type of music, one thing that I'm really picking up on first listen is how sharp a lot of these drops are. That you literally, electronic music is literally based around the drops and the catharsis you get when they release. And even though this is more in sort of like an indie rock sort of
that would go down well as a drop at a party.
Yeah, that's but I know I won't even just mean on this song, just across the album. So far, they know. I feel like a lot of them are they're hitting a lot harder than a lot of other music in this stuff, and it's not super predictable. Although
definitely not. Well, I mean, we thought the song was over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, perfect example. Right, let's keep going.
Well, next, what have we got?
We have got Junkyard Radiator. Some good song names on this album as well. I like that.
Yeah, like a bolt from the blue.
The Beach Boys, that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? There's a bit of surf rock to this. I love that.
So much.
I should be writing love songs. Well, I know that our love could only go one way, like heavy petting the king cobra. And I know I should have listened when my friends all said radiator.
this chorus.
Yes.
I'm still dreaming.
Beautiful song.
This is a strong album.
Yeah, it's going well. Oh God, 2026 is off to a start and a half. To be fair.
Exactly. Yeah, this is already just a sick album that I know I'm going to be revisiting a lot. And again, I think in this type of music, and maybe not so much with the electronic influences, but in a lot of like the indie scene at the moment, I find a lot of the songs blend together. But on this, and on first listen, it's quite easy to get like absorbed into the experience, and some stuff could become forgettable. But I feel like every song I could tell you like how it goes so far. Yeah, every song has its own identity, which I don't think a lot of stuff that adjacent artists can pull off.
There's been a good range, but yeah, it's been flowing really well.
Pacing,
unbelievable. Pacing's unbelievable, 100%.
What we're going into next? Running out of gas.
I'll show you the sun. Born from the same blood, but my God, we're different.
Love that inflection.
Their names up on museums. Hard to always have to be oh so polite in a world full of stress. What does that actually mean? 'Cause I'm running out of gas. I think that I'm
Those keys.
This album's not running out of gas, I'll tell you that for free.
Grey streaks align in the locks of your hair due to the trauma that you as a kid have had. Use this excuse to defend your affair. Now you're on.
I love that.
It's like the drops. Obviously, it's not electronic at all, this song, really. But it feels like there's almost like a consideration there that seems like a lot of the influence that they're bringing in terms of the use of the synthesizers and stuff. It feels like they are kind of like structuring it in a way that makes these drops hit. I don't know if I'm reaching too far.
I know what you mean. It feels the structures and the conducting of tension and ups and downs and everything feels very calculated and with a lot of intent behind it. And it's
100%.
effective. It's effective.
Yeah, this is just sick again, different style, and it's so good.
Keep these words you feed. These words that you warn me are just words to incriminate. Running out of gas. Think it's time to let. Don't think you're any less here without me.
Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. That had such a good mix of different styles. There was almost like a early 2010s indie thing going on, but then also some like very folky stuff. There was some Simon and Garfunkel sounds in there. One of my favourite things of that song was earlier on, it kind of came in and there was that really big and echoey snare like to the side in this ear, and then the big drums, proper prominent ones, came in the front. I love that. That was such a cool little detail.
It's like we're talking
and
about.
That looks
it's the flow. The way that these tracks are flowing. It's sick.
And it had like a jangle to it, like some more acoustic Smith stuff.
And there was almost like a bit of like a bit where he sort of like he intentionally let his voice break, similar to how like Morrissey does in the chorus a little bit.
Bit Fleet Foxy as well at some point. Some points.
Also, just the hooks and the chorus game on this album, they're super sticky. Like they're already getting stuck in my head, which is just already like immediate green flags. Next track is That's Life.
That's Life. That was alright actually.
This is alright actually.
She tells me everything is made by design. Same him, she
Oh my god.
tells me every page is blank 'cause it's white. Step cautiously, for every actor's its own design.
Strings.
Wake up then.
Life's gonna cause you trouble. It's what we do to survive. Dark thoughts
That
Fuck off.
That is the chorus of a Leeds festival headliner.
Yeah.
That's people in a field screaming their lungs
Yeah,
out.
100%.
People on shoulders.
That was my initial thought with that. I was like, oh, okay, this is the album's banger. Like, this is the banger.
Anthem.
Yeah.
Oh, this is sick.
Everything I know is a lie. Conspiracy script the nation screens override. I don't know who to believe this moment in time. This shot pays me, but I'm feeling high and dry. Dread fills me. Life's gonna cause you trouble. It's what we do to survive. Every night, that's life. Life's gonna cause you trouble. It's what we do to survive. Yeah, that's life.
Yeah, so correct.
Hundreds of thousands of people
Yeah.
screaming that. That's an absolute festival anthem.
Yeah, 100%. That's the best way. In fact, banger's an understatement because that's an anthem kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't have anything more to say. That's just such a banger.
Yeah. Should we just let it flow straight into the next track?
do it.
We've said what we need to do. Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, but they did this live when I saw them.
It
and
looks.
is
I've just
absolutely
seen
ridiculous.
the title come across this. You're gonna have to unlock
gonna
your
have
phone
to
to read it
unlock
because
it.
it's so long.
Yeah, don't blame the son for the sins of the father. Like I'm saying, this
Christ
album,
on a bike.
this album has got some good song names. Yeah, they played this when I saw them live.
Uh huh.
Thumping.
Okay. Are we in for a treat?
This is a good sort of shift
Long
of
one?
pace.
Oh, short and snappy. 2.5 minutes.
It's banging.
Vanished to the kitchen for a start cooking almost Michelin, but she won't take a bite, just pushes it aside. Scaled the neighbor's garden, my heathen.
Fuck right off.
Flappy Anthony Kaida, salad moves as big as been in the Kia, but you know you won't believe ya.
Oh, that's so cool.
Tell me how it could please you. Phase me out of the picture. So you bite the hand, don't be scared.
Ooh, slow it down.
Yep.
Epic. You know what that reminds me of? Do you remember when we were younger, when you used to watch DVDs, you'd get the like, you wouldn't steal a car, and it was like, it went boom.
Such a good pull. Well, yeah, wow.
It's like that. Oh, whatever that song is on that anti-piracy advert that was on the beginning. I need to know what that song is. If you know, please tell me because that's getting. I'm going to find it.
Yeah, that is a good song.
It went boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's genuinely one of the best songs of all time. Top 100 songs of all time.
That wasn't a bad one though, at all. Probably the darkest energy we've seen on the album so
That
far.
was just heavy.
And also a little switch up in the second half that almost got a little
Yeah,
Beatles.
I like the contrast. Yeah,
the piano stabs. And then it came back. I was wondering if it was going to come back. I really like that they did that and it worked super well. All right, now we've got Need This Around.
'Cause you need this, and you need this. One with the pen in the cockpit. And I don't think that I could ever change. And I hope at 50 I'll still be the same. With the sweat dripping down.
Do you think the drums there are a bit Stone Roses-y? I just butchered that.
Yeah, no, yeah. You know what I mean? It's like it's got like a little funky element to it.
Yeah, honestly, at first I wasn't sure on the chorus, but then now the instrumentation's kind of come in. It's really supporting it well. So I think I'm gonna sort of come to like the beginning of this song a bit more than I was on first listen just then.
I'm liking it.
Ever change.
Yep.
Pumps up.
I'm liking how they're letting a lot of these dreamy endings really develop.
That's my new alarm.
My apologies for the my rude
Interruption.
But yeah, that song definitely grew on me as it sort of progressed. And I did get a bit of like that Stone Roses sort of etherealness towards the end as well. So definitely, they're, again, pulling so many great influences together and making their own thing, and it's just coming together so well as an album.
Such a consistent album so far.
Really,
I feel like we've got such a good mixture as well. We've been absolutely supplied with the bangers, but we've still got a lot of interesting stuff going on.
We had a couple of slow ones as well, like the intro as well, and then we've had some darker bangers, some like festival anthems, some that you stick on in the car. Like it's feeding like all the sort of.
My favourite track might still be the third one, you know.
Yeah, so we have a little look before we get into the final two, just looking at it. Yeah, Humming Wires was crazy. Volatile Child is still up there for me.
Junkyard Radiator's up there for me as well, actually. So's Running Out of Gas, so's That's Life.
Honestly, this is just so
you know
consistent.
what, actually, yeah, there's not been any lows, I'll tell you that.
Now we've got Hospital Pillow. I love the song names on this album. Hospital Pillow. What's this going to supply us with?
It bugs me up that I like it this way.
Those drums are crispy.
Shit's underground. Better watch where those feet lay. And I bet that you sleep better with the cards
Hello there.
in your bed. Well, it
Country element to that.
It bugs me out that it comes as no surprise.
This feels like a West Side Cowboy song.
Linings on comes as no surprise.
Okay, so
Nice little short song.
Yeah. I mean, probably for me, just based on like sort of the type of song it is, my least favourite, but I think we need a song like that in the album
purpose,
experience. Yeah. Nice little sort of more
Almost
like
a little
country.
nod to country kind of stuff, yeah.
Like
but
that
it did feel
guitar.
like a bit of a West Side Cowboy, do you know what I mean? It was sort of, I don't know what it was, just what about the instrumentation, the vocals, I don't know. Just give me that kind of vibe.
Yeah, it was nice. All right, now we've got the final song. It's horrible. I've been
flown by.
loving this one. This has been such a
Flown
good
by.
reaction. Need You So Bad. We've got the outro. Let us know your thoughts on the album.
Up and down, raid the fridge till junk is found. Don't know if I'm coming down.
I can already tell this is going to be insane.
I trust them.
And since you left, nothing seems to spark interest. Trying yoga, take deep breaths. They're always second best. 'Cause baby, I'm mystery. Just finish the ice cream. The ashtray's bursting. 'Cause I need you so bad.
Coldplay!
Where it is?
Oh, what a release.
This is another one for the festivals.
Just a bit up the stairs, roll me up a bed of tears. 'Cause baby, I'm mystery. Just finish the ice cream. The ashtray is bursting.
It's
What
like
Coldplay song is that?
Paradise Paradise.
Yes, it is. That's what it is.
Para.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Coldplay.
That's unbelievable. Oh, this is such a good closer as well. Like, this is such a good feel.
Yeah,
good.
it's
Like,
perfect peak.
and like, imagine them like doing like an encore and ending.
Yeah,
or something
I
like
really
this.
want to see them.
Yeah. Well, I'm going. Unfortunately, you're working. I'm going to be seeing them in a couple of weeks.
Employment.
Wait, no, next week. Oh, I'm buzzing. Let's go. I can't wait.
I didn't want it to end.
I don't know if
it's
it is.
not.
Oh no, it's coming to.
Pleasant Park.
Yeah.
That.
To
Oh,
end. Oh,
I got that. Whatever was going on with them, like weird key things at the end. That could have happily just been a 10-minute interlude at the end, and I would have been fine with it. What an album!
Debut album.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that as well.
Debut album that felt so realised and just like considered. And I do think that obviously Carlos on the like producing it definitely has helped sort of like tie in a lot of the ideas. But honestly, it's an under 40-minute album. So much packed in.
Yeah.
So much packed in, and there's not a single miss on there for me.
No, that was all incredible.
Like the what was the last
Second
one?
to last track.
Yeah, was it something about Pillar? Yeah, Hospital Pillar. Probably my least favourite on
It's
here.
still
I think
a good song.
It's just because it's a bit more of like a bridge towards the end of the
Yeah,
album.
it's not as in, it's not trying to be the best song on the album.
Exactly, but I like that. And we always
Yeah.
discuss it that we like maybe a bit of an outlier on the
Yeah.
track list.
That's this album's Elizabeth, My Dear,
There you go.
or Falstaff.
There you go. Oh, man,
That was so
genuinely
good.
lost for words. That was so sick.
2026 so far, people. I'm telling you, it's the year. I did say not on air, but I said 2025 sounds like a great year. 2026 doesn't sound that good. Just based off the music that we've got in this first month, 2026 could easily blow 2025 out of the water.
And what's announced coming up.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Like we've just done reactions earlier today for Arctic Monkeys song that's going to be on the War Child album, which has got a crazy sort of lineup. And then we've got new James Blake next month. Harry Styles is returning. He's just dropped a single. So if you really want us to react to Harry Styles, we can do it. Let us.
No, I
let us know.
actually do want to,
We could maybe do it.
because he's like one of my like earliest boyers.
Yeah.
Also, one of my
can do a
favourite things that's
solo
got
one if
this
you
year,
want.
just want to shout it out. Shoe Motherfucking Shoe Volume 1 or Part 1 or whatever it is. Some of the covers on there, the cover of Roy Orbison's In Dreams, the cover of Psycho Killer. I can't remember what else is on there, but genuinely some of my favourite covers I've heard in ages, and just like such a cool album to have come out in the early part of the year, like a cover album.
Yeah.
Just tough. If you're not listening to that, check that out. It's a bit mental, but it's cool.
Yeah, other things you might like
yeah.
if you're enjoying this, might like even Dry Cleaning, their album that came out.
Yeah, Dry Cleaning, that
That
was
was
really
one of my
good.
favourites in that first couple of weeks. Honestly, yeah, such a good start.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got Cardinals next week, so keep a lookout for that. A reaction
Mm-hmm.
will be going up. But yeah, so much good stuff. So much good stuff. With Gorillas in March as well. Like,
Yeah.
it's just stacking up, and that's just in this field. I'm excited for a lot of other stuff going on as well. But yeah,
And
can't wait.
plenty to discover.
Yeah, exactly. Like some strong debuts coming out, and that's what's really promising. That there is like the scenes are still alive. People are being bold, pushing themselves as creatives, and yeah, for someone that's worked with Fontaines, I don't want this to sort of like overshadow like him, like Chili.
No, absolutely not.
But I don't think it will, because there's so much quality there.
No, he's got what he needs to back it. Like,
Yeah,
he's not going to get walked all over, because he's got really got something to say with his
100%.
music. I like it.
can't wait to listen to this again. Definitely going to be heavily in rotation. So many catchy songs, but also very interesting. Great album experience. The pacing was sick. Chorus is super catchy. Going to be singing along to that in the shower for sure.
100%. I'll probably join you.
Yeah, in the shower as well. But yeah, let us know your favourite tracks. Let us know what you thought.
Yeah.
And if you want to come see Dead Dad's Club, I'll be seeing them on, I believe it's the 28th.
I'll be at
as
work.
in next week. Vinyl Whistle in Leeds. I'm doing a solo mission. So yeah, come say hello. Come check these guys out. Really good live as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good night. So hopefully I'll see you then. And
Yeah.
if not, we'll see you in the next reaction video. Thank you for all your support. And let's just keep enjoying this 2026 music, baby.
Toodles.